Yes, you heard the title good. I'm selling most of my Bitcoin because I believe that one of the biggest altcoin season is on its way. And in today's video, I'm going to give you the proof of that. Looking at this chart, we are going to have a look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. We're going to have a look at some altcoins. I'm also going to share with you exactly which altcoins I'm going to buy and why I think these altcoins will explode in the next coming week. So guys, let's jump straight into it. And first of all, I want to have a look with the at the Bitcoin price with you. I want to get rid of this altcoin season indicator. Just have a look at the structure right here, and we have a look at the Elliott wave structure because we have the first bull market where it goes 3 years up. We have a 1 2 3 4 5. Second bull market we have a 1 2 3 4 5. Third bull market we have a 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, you can also put it at the COVID bottom, of course. Now it looks like we have a 1 2 3 4, and we are right now in the fifth wave. And the fifth wave basically only can become an extension of the third wave. So if we take the width of the third wave right here, put that at here. So that would mean that Bitcoin can go up to 160,000 US dollars, kind of a little bit on the upper limit, right? So 160,000 is the upper limit if you just look at this based on Elliott wave theory. And I think that's definitely interesting because we do have diminishing returns, right? So every bull market we do get less and less returns because you can see, for example, right here, all-time high, we break it, we have a pretty high return. Let me say it like this: we have a 1400% return. Then the previous bull market was just a 250% return. So if we were to get below, so if we were to get to 160,000 US dollars, then we would have a 150% return after breaking the all-time highs. Like, generally, guys, that really fits the structure right here. But okay, enough about the structure. So don't think Bitcoin is going to 1 million this cycle, because I personally don't think that will happen. Let's go to the Bitcoin dominance, and this is where it becomes very, very interesting, guys, because when generally did all the altcoin seasons occur? Well, I'm going to show you that. So here at the moment right here in 2017, when we broke the all-time high, when we broke that resistance, that is the exact moment that the Bitcoin dominance went south, and this is the moment where we saw massive altcoin season. So that happened very early in the bull market, right? So we had a nice grind up to the all-time high. The moment we broke the all-time high, actually already before the Bitcoin dominance started to drop. Let's have a look at the previous bull market. Here we had the all-time high. We broke the all-time high, right here. And as you can see, one or 2 weeks after that, the Bitcoin dominance rolled over. So after breaking the all-time high, it's just a couple of weeks until the Bitcoin dominance rolls over, as you can see right here, and it just goes down south very, very quickly. And right now we just broke the all-time high 1 week, so we maybe have a couple of weeks until this is going to roll over. Of course, guys, there is no certainty that this is going to replicate the cycles that we have seen before. However, most of the time this cycle already looks very much like the cycles we have seen before on Bitcoin. So I'm definitely convinced that the higher probability ratio right here is that this thing is rolling over. And when we have a look at the Bitcoin dominance, we can also see that the previous time we ended with a bearish divergence. We often end a trend with a bearish divergence, right? Higher high in the price, lower high in the relative strength index and in the momentum indicator. That's an extra confirmation. Right now we have that bearish divergence on the relative strength index. So far we haven't really seen a break of support. That's very important actually to confirm this thing. We need to have somewhat of a break of a key support. So this level would be really beautiful to break this support. That would be definitely a better confirmation that we can see a altcoin season. But generally thinking, guys, I think we are very, very close. And this is not only because we are looking at the timing of Bitcoin and we are looking at the Bitcoin dominance chart. No, because we can also see this back in different charts. So another altcoin that we actually have been calling on the channel, right, is Pepe. Pepe just broke out. We shared it over on the channel. We shared it over on Will Alerts. Pepe right now is up 72% from our breakout. Guys, if you are interested in getting extra information over the markets, make sure to join Will Alerts. This is the private Telegram channel from Will Portal. You can join by signing up on Bybit using the affiliate link down below, and you also get a deposit bonus up to $30,000. You have to submit your user ID right here, email address and Telegram handle, and once we check whether you signed up, made a minimal deposit, then we are going to add you to the private Telegram channel Will Alerts. Then Pepe, guys, Pepe is just one of the examples showing us that altcoins are really boiling right now, and just some left and right would just pop and just go like Pepe. And like I also said in my video, once Pepe goes break from that resistance, I expect similar candles as we have seen right here. I just expect something similar. Then we go to some more charts, guys. This is Ethereum against Bitcoin. And what I find interesting with this chart is that actually a lot of people were calling for the bottom right here. Me included. I also thought like, yeah, we touched the support. We can definitely see a bottom. We have all these bullish divergences on momentum indicators. However, we might come down, dip in the 61.80%, go back into this channel, and that will go really, really fast, by the way. And this would be extremely bullish for Ethereum against Bitcoin. One thing is because we come into the golden pocket right here. The other thing is when we from a breakdown break back into this formation, that is very, very bullish. And I'm expecting that Ethereum against Bitcoin will do very good. Because as you guys know, phase 1 Bitcoin, phase 2 Ethereum. I'm going to say phase 2 and phase 3 is the same phase. Phase 4 is altcoin season. Which brings me to the next altcoin. And believe me, guys, you know me for some time, the ones that have been here on the channel. This is definitely not my favorite altcoin. I'm talking about XRP right here. I traded XRP a couple of times. I traded it right here. I catch this pump. I catch some pumps earlier as well. Maybe I catch some pump right here as well. I did trade it now and then, but I was never a fan of XRP, especially not fundamentally, because it's not really what Bitcoin stands for, right? However, and this is important to know, as a trader, I'm looking for opportunities. I'm looking for charts that basically tell me that I'm in an advantage, right? Because when I always trade the charts that tell me that I'm in an advantage, then in the longer term time frame, I'm going to make money if I also can take profits at the right time. If we have a look at XRP right here, and this is the US dollar chart, right? We have a massive triangle formation right here where we broke down, but actually didn't hold, broke back into the triangle formation. Oftentimes, guys, and I don't want to make you too bullish right here, but often when we have a breakdown, this thing shoots up to the resistance, maybe get a small bump, and then just takes off and breaks the resistance. A fake out in the opposite direction is often very good sign for the opposite direction, right? So a fake out to the downside is a very good sign for more potential upside. So for example, right here, you can also see it, right? We come down, we have a fake out right here, a wick, and then we just go basically to the resistance, right? Also, along with this chart, we have some bullish divergences on the momentum indicators, right? We made kind of like a double bottom right here, while the momentum indicators do make very clear higher lows. I find that very interesting. There's some resistance right here over on XRP that is also interesting to watch if we can break that resistance. But a very interesting chart for me is XRP against Bitcoin, and this one probably is more important for me than XRP against US dollar. This is just a confirmation. Okay, I could see here a big green candle, even though I'm not bullish on XRP fundamentally. But if we look at this one, guys, and this is XRP against Bitcoin, then we can see that every time that we touch the support, sometimes we get a fake out. So here we got a fake out to the downside, like a big drop. Here we also got a fake out. Here we got an extreme fake out. I don't know what exactly this was, but this quickly resolved the same week. Here we did not really get a fake out. Right now we are riding that support, and XRP, believe me guys, is not coming to that support that often. We came there in 2014. We came there in 2017, we came there in 2021, and we are right now there in 2024. You can already see this, right? 14 to 17 is 3 years. 17 to 21 is 3 to 4 years. 21 to 24 is again 3 to 4 years right here. So I'm seeing a pattern right here, and I'm feeling that this chart is giving me an advantage against Bitcoin. So yes, I'm selling my Bitcoin, and I'm going partly with that Bitcoin into XRP, and I would never guess that one or a couple of years ago. But this just looks very good, and I'm also planning to invest into Ethereum. I think the Bitcoin rally that we are going to see, I think will be less spectacular, because I think we are in this fifth wave structure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 will not surpass $160,000. Of course, it can, with a blow off top, just push a little bit higher for a short amount of time, something like we have seen right here, where we just like short amount of time, we tap a certain level and we directly come down. But it's very difficult to take profits at these levels, right? So in previous bull markets, it would actually be very lucrative if you pick the right altcoins. At the moment we broke the all-time high. You have a couple of weeks, let Bitcoin push to higher levels, and then you go basically into altcoins. But you got to pick the right altcoins. That is very important. So if you want to get extra information on that, guys, make sure to join Will Alerts with the Bybit affiliate link down below in the description. You can also get a $30,000 deposit bonus and a $500 Tether airdrop. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you get notified whenever we upload new videos. Make sure to leave a thumbs up. That's very much appreciated. Wish you all a beautiful day, and hope to see every single one of you in the next video.